Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as promised, here are my Halloween greens for 2024. This was sort of a hard one to know when to stop with the shades, because I've got some greens but then they didn't quite fit in with it, and the purples I did were all creams, but unfortunately I don't have that many creams though. These have got some different finishes, but so that's how I'm going to do this one. And these are sort of like basically the ones that I've got in this particular green. So I'm going to start around here with this first one. And this one is actually probably my most used green for this time of year. It's got a little bit of ugly bottle syndrome. It's a very, very old one, as you can see, because some of this writing here is coming off. And this one is from China Glaze, and it's called Tree Hugger. So this one, gosh, I've had this for such a long time, I don't even remember where I got it from. But this one was actually from a 2008 collection, and it was the E collection. So this is a very, very old polish, but it still works fine. And so, like I said, it is this one here on the wheel. It's got a little bit of a shimmer finish to it, but I've done lots of Frankensteins and things in the past with this one. Next up we have a Kiko. This one is number 391 and it's called Grass Green. I always look up the names for these Kiko ones because they don't put them on the bottle. I'm not sure, I couldn't find out much details about this one. The only thing I know is it came before 2014. And so this one is here, a little bit brighter than the first one, but still a sort of a slimy green for this time of year. Very lovely for a polish that wasn't that expensive. Next up we have a metal finish sort of thing, a chrome metal finish, and this was by Too True. And it was the Pro Metallica collection, and I think there was 5 or 6 polishes in this collection, and I did get them all. This one again was from around 2014. This one itself is called, now I'm not sure, I think it's a Reet, but it's a bit blurry there on the side. And this one was from Superdrug. It looks a little bit lighter on the nail than it does in the bottle, but if you wanted a different finish, I think this would be quite pretty for this time of year. You could add some different coloured drips onto it maybe. Next up we have a Sinful Colours. This is one of my favourite names from the Sinful Colours, and it's called Happy Ending. And it reminds me of the name of an Avril Lavigne song. This has got, as you can see, like a goldy yellow flash in it. A really nice one. I've had it for a long time. This was actually, I don't know what year. It was originally from the Walgreens Core collection, but I got this from a Poundland over here when they all started to come over. So that one is this one here on the wheel. Quite similar to Kiko's Grass Green, but maybe the Grass Green's probably slightly brighter. I don't think there's any of these that I'm going to de-stash because I quite like them all for their own sort of reasons. We then have an Essie. This is a gorgeous polish, this one. And it's got a cute little name too. If I can get it to, there we go, Sweater Weather. I haven't worn it for a while, but I remember it being really lovely on the nails. And this was their fall 2019 collection, so not overly long ago. But yeah, it's a really, really nice one, this one. It kind of reminds me of like the Grouch off Oscar off Sesame Street, but just a really lovely green polish. Again, in the same sort of, I would put these all in the same shade. They're just different sort of takes on it. We have a Zoya, and this one is called Jace. Oops, upside down. I always pick them up upside down for the names. Again, it's quite a similar idea to the Sinful and China Glaze, but this one, well, I think it has got, no, I think this is more of just a straight up cream. It does look quite different on the swatch wheel to in the bottle. The bottle makes it look more the limey sort of, and on the swatch wheel it's got more of a khaki look to it. But definitely a great Halloween green, that one. Halloween, autumn, fall. Yeah. This one I either got in a D-stash or something of the sort. I can't remember. I think it was when I was looking for some Zoyas because I didn't have any, so I wanted to try some. We've got a Turtle Tootsie polish. Oh, sorry, Zoya's Jace was from the Island Fun collection in summer 2015. This Turtle Tootsie, I can't find a lot of information about this apart from it was a New York Polish Con polish, and it's called White Plains VIP 2018. I know I definitely obviously got this from a D-stash. But the brand Turtle Tootsie is now called Hearts and Promises. So this is just a pretty one with some holographic glitters in there, and really pretty on the nail. You can see that hollow in there. I'm hoping I've got swatches of these on my nails to share with you all. Then we've got an Insta Dry. This is actually called I Rush Luck. And so it was obviously meant for St. Patrick's Day, but I think it's great for Halloween. And this one was a new core shade in January 2014. This one again is a straight up cream. Quite a dark one, but I don't think it really is very similar to the others. Like I say, I've got really no reason to de-stash any of these. Quite a dark murky green there. Does look slightly brighter in the bottle. And then last but not least, I have an Insta Dry. Or another Insta Dry, I should say. This is part of the Sour Patch Kids. And it was Halloween 2021. This was a Walgreens exclusive. I think I found this in TK Maxx, so it's obviously one that's been shipped over. And this one's called, oh, it's not going to focus. If you can see that, it says Slime All Yours. So this one is similar to the Turtle Tootsie, but it's just glitter rather than hollow glitter. I did try this as a Christmas green, but it definitely doesn't work. It's definitely more autumny Halloween. You could probably get away with it for spring though. But yeah, very pretty. I think most of these were probably nearing 3 coats. I'm just going to show you. So here you can see those two together. So similar but different. So these are all of the greens that I've got to share with you. I haven't got loads and loads of green polishes, so but for this sort of the Halloweeny shade I was looking for, these all seem to fit in for. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that as much as you enjoyed the purples. If you haven't already, make sure you click on that subscribe button. Leave me a comment or a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching and for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.